get ready with me for my IELTS exam today. So for the IELTS exam, they split the schedule into two. So for me, 9 a.m. ang listening, writing, and reading. So the three are in the same time. The speaking test was scheduled to be at 2:50 p.m. There is a huge time difference between the two. The reason for that is because the speaking test will have an examiner. So you'll speak to a live person over Zoom, I think, and there are other IELTS examinees like us, so they have scheduled the speaking test. The speaking test, however, will take just only about 15 to 20 minutes. So it's fast compared to the other tests. However, I think it's one of the most difficult skill. You have to be spontaneous, you have to think of your answer immediately, and you need to follow a certain structure, which is of course, the structure for IELTS. I guess that's the reason why it's quite difficult. Now, you may see me curling my hair. It's still 5:30 a.m. Tapos the reason for that, dili man required magpagwapa, dili man required magkulot. But I just wanted to kill some time because I took some thyroid medicine, and for thyroid girlies, if you know, you know. But for those that don't, thyroid medicine needs to be taken 30 minutes to an hour before you eat anything at all. So in the morning, when your stomach is empty, you need to take your thyroid medicine para hindi siya mag-react sa food na kakainin mo. Tapos, I want to eat, of course, because I don't want to feel hungry while taking the test. Because I want to eat first, I have to make sure na I also drank my medicine in the prescribed time frame. So, to kill that time in between, curl na lang ako ng hair to do something productive. So, back to IELTS. I will be taking my exam at the test center called Macare Global Consulting. They also offer mock IELTS, so you can go to the actual testing center, so you can see for yourself how the feel of the place would look like, where is the actual facility. Para if you have any questions, you may ask the people there sa testing center prior to your exam. The exam fee is 13,000. Nag-change na daw yan now because when we booked for our IELTS, it was 12,920 pesos. Tapos now it's like 13,000 something na. Humanapog kulot sa kong hair, guys. And humanapog kong kaon. So, doing my makeup lang. Para lang fresh ba. Kaya pag mag-exam no, mahagard kay ko. So, makeup sa tang.
Someone here asked me kung ano daw dapat ang suotin for the IELTS exam. And to be honest with you, there isn't really a specific type of clothing that you'll have to wear. Wear something comfortable na lang and semi-formal. So for me, I just wore this blouse and some black pants and nagdala ko ng jacket because we were informed ahead of time na it may get cold ba, tapos madala ng jacket just in case lamigin. And here's a little what's in my bag moment. Nagdala ko ng iPad because my notes are there, my jacket's there, and then some essentials lang like ito yung water, mga alcohol, wet wipes, and honestly bringing my iPad to review before my exam didn't really work because when we arrived sa test center, pinalagay na agad lahat ng gamit namin inside the lockers that they provided, even when our schedule was still like 1 hour, or in 1 hour pa ang start ng exam namin. When we arrived there, guys, even though it was still 1 hour away, nagsimula na yung registration because they will take your fingerprint and then they will take a picture of you and then they will sort out the examinees kasi may mga UKVI general and academic test, tapos the regular naman na IELTS for academic and general training. Kung nanggaling pa kayo sa malayo, I suggest that you bring your lunch kasi there really will be a big time difference ba from your writing, reading, and listening sa speaking test. So, kato, you have to bring your food basit magutman mo.
Hanga kay guys.